Alright, so let's talk about something called Striker Hour, which is tomorrow only, July 19th. So I was going to do a video tomorrow about this, but I need to give you guys a heads up 7-up today about it. So I'll also do a video tomorrow just to remind you everything, but please pay close attention to the details here. So this is in the news feed right now. It says Striker Hour begins July 19th at 5 p.m. Eastern. So first of all, it's only an hour, it's only tomorrow, and it's at 5 p.m. Eastern, which is 4 p.m. Central. So this, of course, is to celebrate the World Cup Finals. And if you don't follow the World Cup, aka soccer or football, it's Argentina versus Spain. I got my money on Messi and Argentina. Anyway, at the conclusion of that game, that's when the Striker Hour begins. And that's what it says. When the final whistle blows, Striker Hour kicks off. Earn double Sprite Dust and level up the Striker Sprite faster starting July 19th at 5 p.m. Eastern. After mastering a soccer-themed sprite, actually they have a typo here because as it reads, after mastering a soccer-themed sprites with an S on the end, something isn't adding up there. It then says log in on July 19th to earn the Hyundai Ioniq 6N line granted July 20th. Okay, so couple things to note there. You get yourselves a free car. That is the ultimate reward, a free car. And what you have to do is master any of the soccer-themed sprites. So if I go to my sprite collection here, let's go down to the soccer ones. These were newly introduced a few weeks ago, but you got the original base Striker Sprite, you've got the gold one, the gummy one, the galaxy one, or the holofoil one. So as you can see, I have mastered all 5 of them. So technically, I should already qualify for this because you have to master one and extract it. And these all have crowns, which means I did just that. I mastered them, I extracted them, they're in my inventory. So that's what they want you to do. Master a Striker Sprite, essentially before tomorrow, and then log in tomorrow and you'll get the car for free. So if you're like me and you've already mastered all of them, then just to be safe, just to make sure this does in fact count, I would equip one, any of them, so preferably the cheapest one to resummon, just in case you die, so I'm going to equip that. And then go into a match and re-extract it as a mastered sprite, just to make sure it works. Now the other important thing to note here is that you do not get the car tomorrow. Let me say that again, you will not get the car upon logging in at any point tomorrow. It specifically says granted July 20th. July 20th is Monday. So at some point on Monday, if you mastered a Striker Sprite, any rarity, and you logged into the game on July 19th, which is tomorrow, then you qualify for the free car on Monday. Please don't leave out any of those details. You do not get the car tomorrow, okay? You do not. So that's all you have to do. If you don't have any of the Striker Sprites, I'll show you where you can get one 100% free and instantly, but you probably know already. Just make sure you master a Striker Sprite and extract it before tomorrow ends. It doesn't actually clarify if you have to master it tomorrow, July 19th, or previous. But I'm just going to go out on a limb and assume that if you've mastered a Striker Sprite between the start of the season, or whenever they came out, until today, it will count, provided you extracted it. So if you go to your locker right now and any of these have a crown on their head, you should be good to go. But like I said, just to be safe, I would equip the cheapest one you can resummon. Just in case you die, go in and re-extract it. So I'm going to do just that, and I'm going to show you so I at least have proof if it doesn't give the car to me. Alright, so I'm just going to land right away at one of the extraction points. Now, of course, you could also just manually extract with one of these guys right here, the portable extractor. But I'm just going to make sure it 1000% counts by extracting on a real extraction device right here. So obviously you can't extract right away, you got to wait just a few seconds before it rises up. Striker Sprite, by the way, one of the best in the entire game, especially if you have it mastered. It is insanely great. Ooh, I just pulled a Vinny Jr. All you got to do is mantle something, and you can run fast as fast can be for a good while. I mean, it's a long time. Look at this. And you jump farther. It's incredible. Wow, I'm hitting all the loot. Okay, now that the first zone is opened up, I should be able to call it in. Let's go ahead and do just that, just to prove I am extracting a maxed out sprite. Oh crap, someone just rolled up. He's looking for me. What the? How did they know? Two little rats came rolling up on me. That's crazy. I guess I'll try to extract elsewhere. See if I can pull this one off, or are people gonna come flying at the last second again? Remember, of course, you can always just use your portable extractor. Okay, we'll give it a second. Here we go. Hopefully we don't get fried. Here we go, here we go, here we go. 1 banana, 2 banana. Wait, did I put Vinny in there? Yeah, I did. Okay, so 100% confirmed. I just extracted my maxed out... Oh wait, that's Oh, it's Batman. I don't have Batman yet. It's portable extracted. Looking for the Batman. Good. This guy's still up here? Oh, he is. Ooh. Yeah, not today, big fella. Thanks for the loot, good. I take everything. Wait, could he see my footsteps? This thing shows footsteps, right? Could he see my footsteps while I was in that bush? I don't know. Okay, so I proved, without a shadow of a doubt, that I extracted a max out striker sprite. Now, again, if you don't have a striker sprite for whatever reason, you can come right here on the soccer field or the soccer pitch and get one for free. Okay, so in order to get your free striker sprite, all you got to do is kick a goal. Like I said, I'm sure 99% of you knew that already, but if not, turn into Holland over here and score a goal. Yeet! And there he is. Holland, Holland. Meow, 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 meow. So if you don't have one maxed already, then just do that. Grab this striker and then try your best to max him in one game. Or tomorrow would be ideal, because didn't it say you're getting 2 times the sprite XP? Maybe it's just the sprite dust. I don't know. So there you go. That's all you have to do. And you get a free login reward tomorrow as well. So you may as well log in regardless. So if you've mastered a striker sprite and you log in tomorrow, you should be good to go. You have to log in tomorrow, though. That is part of the stipulation. If you haven't mastered a striker sprite, just to be safe, I would do it tomorrow. Killing 2 birds with 1 stone. So hopefully I clarified any questions and confusion. So there you go. Enjoy tomorrow and enjoy the World Cup finale if you're watching it. Go Argentina! Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Like is always appreciated, and don't forget to use my Support-A-Creator Code, which is tabortime.